So Jamal Herring takes on his mandatory opponent, 2016 Olympian and former featherweight champion Shakur Stevenson. Boy, oh boy, am I excited about this fight, especially since Jamal Herring shocked me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a Carl Frampton fanboy. I will not disguise this. I'm a big Carl Frampton fan. I always cheer him on. I always predict he's gonna win. I predicted he would beat Leo Santa Cruz in both fights. I predicted he'd beat Scott Quick. Every fight Carl Frampton was ever in, I predict him to win. I predicted him to beat Lee Selby. And I thought that he would stop Jamal Herring in 5 rounds. I know many people were like, "You idiot. How could you think that?" Jamal Herring dominated him. I know, I'm not proud about that prediction. But when I'm wrong on a prediction, I'm going to go out and say I'm wrong. He got stopped for the first time in his career. Jamal Herring absolutely brutally worked him over for 6 rounds. And now Jamal Herring, in my opinion, has the toughest test of his career in Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson is a very, very talented fighter. I hear a lot of people underrating him. A lot of people. But this guy's something else. He's special. He in his last fight, he went on Twitter to apologize about his performance against Jeremiah Nakathila. You guys, any long-time subscribers would know I covered that fight. He had no reason to apologize. He won every round and dropped the guy. The other guy did not want to commit, did not give him any chances to knock him out. And he's just like Devin Haney. He doesn't go for the knockout. He doesn't go there looking for the knockout. I've always said, even when I criticize Devin Haney, what do I say? If there was a lightweight tournament with all the lightweights fighting, I'd probably pick Devin Haney to win that tournament. Or like the most likely person to come out of that tournament undefeated would be Devin Haney. These guys are special talents. Special talents, Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson. But how will Shakur Stevenson... I don't think anyone in the world can disagree that Shakur Stevenson is the much, much more talented fighter. But there's something that we all can... Also, not anyone's going to disagree about. We all agree that Shakur Stevenson is the better fighter. But we all agree that Jamal Herring is the much bigger guy. Shakur Stevenson is 5'6" with a 16-inch reach. Jamal Herring is 5'10" with a 72-inch reach. So he has a 4-inch height advantage, a 4-inch reach advantage. And as we saw against Carl Frampton, he knows how to use his height and reach. I'm tempted. Excuse me. Lapse in my brain right there. I've always said that the boxer beats the puncher. Unless we're talking about heavyweights, where usually the puncher beats the boxer. I'm going to stick with my guns, like I always say. These guys aren't heavyweights. I don't think size will play as much of a difference as it would, let's say, if it was a 6'6" guy versus a 6'2" guy. Or like when Vitaly Klitschko used to fight these 6'3", 6'2" guys to beat the living shit out of them. No, I don't think it's going to go that way. I think Shakur Stevenson will outbox Jamal Herring. And if Jamal Herring starts to tire late, we could see a stoppage. Don't be shocked. Because Jamal Herring is not going to be like the other guy Shakur Stevenson fight. Jamal Herring is coming here to win. He wants to defend his titles. That guy had no intention of winning after he saw what Shakur Stevenson is doing to him. Jamal Herring is going to be the mindset that I want to win. And if it's not working, he's going to try to open up. And if you open up against Shakur Stevenson, the more you give him, the more he'll take. Because guys like Shakur Stevenson really are reaction fighters. They'll box to a 12-round decision. But if you throw a right hand or you're attacking them, they're going to start pissing you off and countering. So I expect Shakur Stevenson either to win by wide decision or late stoppage. Not because of accumulation, but because Jamal Herring will make a mistake if he gets the stoppage. But the safe bet is Shakur Stevenson by wide decision. Let me know in the comments below, what chances do you give Jamal Herring of keeping his WBA Super Featherweight title? And where do you guys rank Shakur Stevenson with the young guys? I believe he's what? Is he 24, 25, Shakur Stevenson? He's not old. He's 24. So where do you guys rank him with the guys below 25? And you know what fight I really want to see more than anything? And I know this fight would be a treat for boxing fans. is Shakur Stevenson versus Gervonta Davis. I'm telling you guys right now, you guys probably know already who I'm picking. I'm picking Shakur Stevenson to win that fight. I rate Shakur that highly. I like how he fights. He doesn't get hit a lot. And he hits you a lot. So yeah, probably, I wouldn't show a casual his fights. But for hardcore fans, for us, he's a treat to watch. As I said, let me know in the comments below. If you aren't subscribed already, please subscribe. It will help the channel greatly. And Sadiq Boxing out.